elegant dining, New York steaks, and specially prepared desserts. Any other night, it would have easily cost $50 per person. But tonight, the dinner was free. That is for anyone who had recently lost a job or had a home foreclosed.
People are having trouble putting food on their table. This is no joke. It's gotten down to dinner.
The Lower East Side butcher got several local merchants to donate the food. Thor and Essex restaurants offered the space and the service for this meal they called a recession dinner.
And the salad's really excellent. It has snow peas and radishes in it, as well as maybe some endive and some lettuce. Very good.
150 people came out, some traveling from as far away as the Bronx, and others like Peter Rossi from the neighborhood.
It gives you the feeling that the whole world is not against you, and that there are other people out there that really care.
More than 300,000 people in New York City are unemployed, double the number a year ago. Babette McLeod was laid off 2 months ago from her IT job at a public relations firm. She's been looking, but says she knows she's competing against hundreds of other candidates.
Even if I spend 2 hours grooming a cover letter, it's like throwing a bottle in the ocean. You don't even hear back from people. So I think it's going to turn into a lot of phone calling, which of course is even more humiliating.
3 months of job hunting has made Silvana Serafimovska realize that times are not what they used to be.
Before, you would submit, your resume to an HR department and at least you'd get a response saying, "Oh, we got your letter, thank you very much." Now you get nothing.
The financial consultant has cut back on her spending.
I don't go out as much. I'm more conscientious of money that I spend when I go out shopping, or if I meet a friend for a drink, I may have one drink instead of two.
Even though the reason for the evening was the recession and wine and beer were not included, the mood was far from depressive. Victoria Luther says being laid off wasn't all bad.
I'm doing practicing conversational English with Chinese immigrants, and sometimes dog walking or feeding the homeless. So it's keeping me busy.
Luther has lived on the Lower East Side for 4 years and says her strong network of neighbors and friends help her survive. That spirit of community is what inspired Ruhalter to organize the dinner in the first place. He says one meal won't solve all the problems, but hopes it will raise spirits in these tough economic times. Karina Yoffe, New York City News Service.